Welcome to Tech with Zamir. In this video, we are going to learn different techniques how we can get the data from our images, and especially there are different type of images available. And I'm going to explain you some scenarios that I struggle with when I work with some type of data, and I need to extract something out of it. One of the information often we see there are YouTube videos and people has they have Excel, or they have a table there, but there is no link to download that table, and later on maybe you want to go ahead and change some number and run those numbers for your scenario. So that's not possible. You have to kind of open this entire on one screen, type it out, and that's how you work. So you spend so much time to copy and paste the information you have there. So with the ChatGPT, this is very easy, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So I want to extract this entire table and just create the Excel out of it. So I can change the numbers. Maybe instead of 2000 slots, so I would like to have 4000 slots and all that. Now there could be another scenario. Often I struggle with I have this my list here in Google Drive, and I have all the videos that I often whenever I create I go ahead and upload here. So what happened once I upload them, now in case they got deleted from YouTube or something, I can always re-upload, or if there is a mistake, I can go back and just copy the file and re-upload to YouTube. But how to get that all the size and the last modified date and owners of those videos. So if I want to do that, let's say if I will just scroll down this much like this, and I can say Control C, and if I go to the Excel and Control V, so you see that it did not really pasted all the information such as the time, last modified date and size. It did bring me the links to those different videos. That's I'm not interested. I'm interested in actually making the list of all videos with their size and the last modified dates on my Google Drive. So that's also we are going to experiment. Another scenario I would like to tell you, like I have these stock here for Verizon, and there are 2 years of stock dividends I'm seeing right here. So 2001 and 2002. Maybe I would like to create summary for myself, or see how much I have, so I can always copy this and just create the table, and then add or sum or whatever I want to do. I can do those analysis. So these three things we are gonna do that. So first of all, I'm gonna go to YouTube. Here you can make the full size for this video, and then just do the screenshot. So I'm taking a screenshot here, and I'm only interested to grab this information. So even the picture is coming in the snapshot, that's fine, no big deal. ChatGPT is smart enough to ignore that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask the ChatGPT to create the tabular form. There would be 3 tables. If you see right there, there is table 1, table 2, and table 3. I'm going to ask because they have different columns, so I would like to get that information, and then ask to paste that or create the Excel file. So let's paste it here. Okay, so this is my prompt, very simple. I said that generate 3 table exactly shown in the image, and generate the Excel output file. So if I want to give more detail, I can always go ahead and provide, that would be helpful. Generate 3 table exactly shown in the image, and export them to single sheet. So that's what I did. I just made some small changes to the prompt. You can provide more information. It's really good if you want to provide more information. Now we can ask the ChatGPT to create 3 Excel sheet. So take each table and put into separate sheet as well. So let's do this first, and then we will do the other part. It's going to take a little time. Okay, our file is ready. I'm going to go ahead download, and then we will take a look on our file. Let's see, our file is ready, should be here in the downloads. Okay, it's coming right here, so I'm going to save to the downloads, and once we download it, then we will be able to take a look. Okay, let's open the file and take a look how the ChatGPT did for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and edit enable, and now we can go ahead and expand it. So you see right there, it did good job on see first table, and then it did a good job on second. And what I'm seeing here, let's go back here and see 1 2 3 4 5. So if I will go back here, so it took the scenario, and then it has minimum cost, maximum cost, and then slots. And then if you notice that there are some columns missing, so which columns are missing? So let's open it, and now it see these. It is actually trying to match with these column. No, this is actually fine. Sorry, this table, third one is fine. Actually this table is not correct. So if you look at the third table, second table, it's missing some columns. So no big deal. We are going to go back and tell the ChatGPT, hey, guess what? In table 2, Excel looks fine, but you are missing many columns for table 2. I would like to have all the columns from each table. So now we are given more information. So I'm hoping this will work better. And see, this is how you're going to work with ChatGPT. It's not going to be always 100% accurate what you are asking. So you have to keep giving more feedback, so it will help you to create the required output. Okay, our Excel is ready. We're going to go ahead and download. Okay, let's open the file now. And this is a new file. Okay, now let's hit edit. And now we'll just expand a little bit to see. Now it's better. So now you see that it has populated all the information that these columns were missing at first, but now it has all the columns, and data looks fine as well. So I can look from there. So we can go back here, and you see right there 100%, 70, and 50, and 25. So now you go back here, and let's take a look. So 100, 75, 50, and 25. Yeah, those columns are missing. Now we have those columns right there. That looks great. If you want to create each table on separate sheet, let's give a try and see if that works. I will say great job. Each table to separate sheet. Okay, let's download the file and take a look on that. So now our file is ready. And here, let's go to the separate sheets. Awesome. Now we will take a look. So it says table 1, table 2, table 3. Looks good. This is fine. Table 2 is also, yep, that looks fine too. I could have asked more like a format in this and that, and I could tell more details. So that I will always go ahead and verify it. You know, you want to go ahead and here I'm not seeing any numbers here, so maybe it's because it's on demand. So let's see what we have here. Okay, yeah, it says on demand here, so maybe that's why, you know. But you can always go ahead and verify and take a look. But you got the idea like how it works and how easy it is when you are taking a picture and converting to the Excel. Now let's go to another scenario where we have these list of these all the videos in our G drive, and I want to create this Excel from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture, and we will take a picture of here, and then I'm gonna do like this. Now what we will do, we'll go back to ChatGPT, say, can you create table from the image? Okay, now it's uploading the image right now, and we hit enter. It should create the list of those videos, and then also other columns such as owner and last modified, and then the size. So that's great, because I've been struggling with these type of requests. I had a lot of videos, and sometimes get harder, like, hey, how much data I have, which one I can delete, and all those kind of things. So I can always go ahead and put that together. So here there was a folder, so that's why I didn't show anything. It showed me whatever is available. So if you go back here, now you have this table created. So I can always, if I want to go back here and just download or whatever I want to do, we can do from there. And otherwise, I ask the same thing, hey, can you generate the Excel for me? Or how about creating a PDF? Can you create PDF for a table? Okay, so or export data to the CSV if you want to do that. And there are so many options it gives us to do that. Okay, here's the PDF file. We can go ahead and download, and now we can take a look. So that PDF is there. Click on the downloads, and here is our PDF. Okay, great. Looks fine. I mean, it's not that perfect in PDF. I would like to actually have these ones in more like in Excel or in CSV, instead of just exporting to the PDF. But still, like, it did work to some extent. Maybe it is my viewer that's not behaving well, and I'm seeing some data out of my table. But still, like, you can see you can create the PDF out of it. Now we go back and do our final test, and here is that I was saying we have stock here. So if you notice here, last I'm taking pictures here. So and here I took the picture as well. But in this case, I'm not going to take a picture. I'm going to just copy the data as is from this table, and I'm going to copy and then paste it here. And I will say, can you convert this data into table. Now you see that when I pasted, it came as a kind of line by line, but what it's going to do is going to convert exactly back to the table. So that's great, because it helps a lot. So you see that it converted to the table, and that's how I can do more analysis. If I'm interested, like, hey, show me order by or all that. So you see right there, it has if I want to put these two tables together, I will say, hey, put both tables together. It will put them together. So I can simply write it here, single table, and show the, if we are interested to see by and order by DV ascending. Okay, so we are just asking put into one table, and also sort by the dividend. So let's see if it will be able to do it. Even I did not see actually the column is called dividend or not. So I should have taken a look, like, what exactly we call that column. Okay, it has created the table for us, and we are going to go ahead and download. So we could have, like, hey, if I don't want to download and just see the table, I could simply say, hey, show me table there, but it has put in Excel for us, because we were experimenting with Excel, and this is how it is. It is very much like, hey, I learned from last experience, you were putting this together, So you see that now it has per share dividend, and then you have it's actually the same amount, so really didn't do ascending and descending, but you can see right there. And now you have this is the yearly dividend that we got from the Verizon. So this is how you will see, and you can play with it. You would always say, like, hey, I don't want to see year. here I want to see year at the end. You want, or say like, hey, put the year column right next to the dividend, ex dividend date and all that. You can do all those kind of tricks and create table and go from there. I hope this video has brought you some new ideas how to make your work easy and get the things done quickly. I will see you guys in next video. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe my channel.